This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Good morning, I'm Mark Thompson with your morning update from ABC15 Arizona. Well, could the trial date for the suspected serial shooter be pushed back even further? It looks like it. New court records on Aaron Saucedo's case show that his attorneys on both sides are looking to find out whether or not he's competent to stand trial. Saucedo arrested 2 years ago, but still hasn't faced a jury after he was accused of shooting and killing 9 people, 8 of those complete strangers across the valley in 2016. Family members of those victims are still waiting for the day they get justice.
We've been trying to hang in there, but it has been frustrating. He hurt a lot of people, he killed a lot of people, and there has to be consequences for that.
Saucedo is still in isolation at the 4th Avenue jail. Court records show that he has refused to attend several court dates and received disciplinary action. Well, the search is on this morning for a driver who hit a woman in a wheelchair and then simply took off. That woman was seriously injured. This happened yesterday morning near Arizona Avenue and Ray in Chandler. Police say that the woman in her 30s was crossing the street when a dark-colored Dodge Caravan hit her. Investigators say that the vehicle has damage to the driver's side front bumper. If you know anything at all, please call Chandler Police right away. Well, a camp is scared during a very busy time at ASU. Police searching for a man who groped 2 women yesterday near 2 university parking garages in Tempe. In both cases, the guy reached around the waists of those students and then touched them inappropriately. It comes on the same week as students are starting to move in ahead of fall classes. And lawmakers are pushing for restrictions on the consolidation of the Postal Service. Senators Kirsten Sinema and Martha McSally, along with some other of our state congressmen, are asking that the Postal Service be required to collect updated information before they cut down on operations. The lawmakers say that mail service in the southern part of Arizona has suffered since the Postal Service consolidated the mail processing center in Tucson.
From ABC 15.
Your most accurate forecast.
Good morning, I'm Megan Thompson with that most accurate forecast for you. And actually, we're getting a bit of a cool down. I would say 108, the forecasted high today in Phoenix. Definitely cooler than what we have been dealing with, but we will warm up. It's still dangerously hot out there. By 10 a.m., 95 degrees, 11 a.m., 98 degrees, and then 101 by noon. And then we'll hit that forecasted high of 108 degrees by 4 p.m. before just barely cooling down to 104 by 7 p.m. But the story is definitely going to continue to be the heat. So enjoy this weekend carefully while you can, because on Monday we'll hit another high of 110 degrees. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, those are weather action days here at ABC 15. That means we're expected to have excessive heat warnings back in effect again. So 113, the record 112. So it looks like we may beat it there. But then look at Wednesday. 114 is the forecasted high. 110 is the record there as well. So something to keep in mind as you're making plans for the rest of the week. Thursday 109, then Friday 106. We'll have another update this afternoon. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading that free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.